सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। ओम ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः। ओम श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ओम सच्चिदानंद रूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रय विनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। ओम समस्त जन कल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। So whenever anything we newly start, some problem happens, and you know how much I'm poor in the technology. So today it's the problem. Okay, we will start. We will start with Sri Ram Jai Ram. Sri Ram Jai Ram, Jai 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 Jai Ram. सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। So we will start here from 55. So 55 is tat prapya tad eva avalokayati tadeva shrunati tadeva bhashayati and tadeva chintayati.
Swamiji's screen is not coming. हाँ ठीक है, ओके ओके.
whoever has got that parabhakti, that supreme love within, they only visualize that love only. They only listen the blissful things word only. Yesterday I sang that bhajan. So you know that yesterday we sang that bhajan, that Radha or Mirabai, they always uh, the volume is this maximum. I can't hear. I can't do anything else.
Swamiji, it's absolutely all right now.
Okay. Okay. Please adjust with it. Today
It's
is the,
absolutely fine today now.
you know, please bear with me. Yes. So Tadeva Srunati, Tadeva Avalokayati. It's a state of mind. It is the, please believe me, whenever that sort of problem is happening, a lot of students, devotees are waiting here. I suddenly thought that what should I do? The technology is not in my hand. And why should I be anxious? I started doing Sri Ram Jai Ram. I don't know whether you have noticed it or not. And clearly I felt that out of grace he was playing. Now he alone has given us the opportunity to accept, to do that, to continue. So everything, what about is coming in our life, we should take it as blessings, as grace, as prasad. Gauni, now sutra number 56. Gauni Tridha Gunabhedat Artadi Bheda Va. So 56 sutra, please you can chant with me. Gauni Tridha Gauni Tridha Gunabhedat Gunabhedat Artadibhedatva Artadibhedadva. That Gauni means Gauni Bhakti. In many classes I have told that bhakti is many kinds. Among them, there is one bhakti is called Gauni Bhakti or Vaidhi Bhakti. The bhakti is in the scripture. The bhakti is in the scripture is called Vaidhi Bhakti. Some rituals are there, some systems are there that you have to do achaman before puja, or whenever you will start any sorts of puja, first there will be Guru Puja, and then step by step you have to offer Short Puja, then what the ingredients are required, what the steps are required. Those are called Gauni Bhakti. Those are called Gauni Bhakti. But that Gauni Bhakti also Tridha, three types. Why it is three types? Guna Bheda, because of the qualification of a lover, of a devotee. And in first three classes, I elaborately discussed about the qualification of a supreme lover or qualification of a devotee. So there are three types of devotee. They are devotees, qualified devotees. Not I'm talking about any common man. Qualified devotees. What is their qualities? Artadi Vedat. Artadi Vedat. Artha means the who are feeling that the feeling of destitutes, feeling of destitutes. Artadi Vedat. It's a kind of humility, humbleness. I will explain it in the next sutra. It will be better. In sutra number 57, it is telling Uttarasmat, Uttarasmat, Uttarasmat. Why I am telling four? Because again in this sutra, the celestial sage Narada, Bhagavan Narada, has used Uttarasmat twice. Uttarasmat, Uttarasmat. So I am telling it 4 times. Uttarasmat, 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 Purva Purva, Purva Purva, Shreyaya Bhavati, Shreyaya Bhavati. Uttara Asmat, Uttara Asmat. Uttar means the next one. The next. Means, there is a step. Suppose this is the peak of the mountain and there are some steps. So if anyone starts from the peak, so this will be first. Then as long you will be go down, it is Uttar, 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 next. So, or suppose, yes, this is, and it is telling from the next Purva Purva, the previous one, Shreyaya Bhavati, अधिकतर कल्याणकर होता है. So what is that अधिकतर कल्याणकर? Here the thing is, why Uttara Uttara, why Purva Purva? So in Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan has mentioned 4 types of Bhakta: Artha, jignasu, artharthi. Another type of bhakta Bhagavan has mentioned there, that is jnani. But here Narad ji has not taken this jnana portion. They have taken, or he has taken, or he has tried to mention the three kinds of devotees over here. That is what is that? Artha, Jignasu and Artharthi. Now the thing is, what is the guna? Another thing. Since last two classes or many classes we have discussed the guna. The three guna is sattva, tamas and rajas. Among them, the sattvic bhakti is the best form of bhakti. Now, you have to think that Narad ji has stepped down. Because in previous sutra, he was talking to us from a high end. That what is the attitude or what should be the attitude of a realized soul who is established in love. But now he has stepped down himself. He is talking about those who are just novice like me in this path, very new, like a newborn baby, very tender devotion, very low bhakti, very less knowledge, but striving and struggling hard. Narad ji has talked about me. So what he told, that Satvika Bhakti is better. Not only better, better than the best. That Nishkama Bhakti, where the Bhakta or the devotee or the lover doesn't want anything else. Anything else. He or she is happy by loving only. In that stage, the lover, the supreme lover or bhakta का कोई personal प्रार्थना नहीं रहता. No personal desire, no personal prayer. His prayer, if he does, it will be always for the whole world. Sarve bhavantu sukhina. Oh my Lord, may every creature in this universe be happy. Sarve santu niramayaha. May all the creatures be cured from all sorts of diseases, physical, mental, psychological, emotional, economical, social, pandemic, corona. Sarve santu niramaya. Everyone should get cured. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Oh my beloved, please do something for everyone else, as all of us can see the holy things, the pure things, the auspicious things. Ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhave. Oh my Lord, may all the creatures not get unhappiness, sadness in their life. Sarvesham swastir bhavatu. Everyone be peaceful, blissful. Sarvesham shantir bhavatu. Everyone should become happy. Sarvesham mangalam bhavatu. All the auspiciousness come to everyone else. Sarvesham purnam bhavatu. Everyone should get fulfilled, or everyone should have that mentality, that sense of fulfillment. I think you have noticed the mantra I always chant, or most of the time I chant at the end. Those are universal prayer. Swasti prajabhyah paripalayantam. The all citizens, they should be in swasti, in happiness, in peacefulness. Swasti prajabhyah paripalayantam. You should nurture them, nourish them in the best way. Swasti prajabhyah paripalayantam न्यायेन मार्गेण महिं महिषाः. Should all the kings follow the rules and guidance what they are preaching, and should all the citizens be disciplined, they should follow the rules and guidance and advice of the king. But first, the king have to be honest. The king should have to be very, very truthful, disciplined. Deshoyam kshovarahitaha. All the places, all the countries, there should not be any discontentment, regression, turbulence. Brahmana santu nirbhayaha. All the good people should be fearless. All the good people should be fearless. Brahmana santu nirbhaya. Deshoyam kshovarahitaha brahmana santu nirbhaya. Kale varshatu parjanyaha prithvi sasya shalini. Our rains should be regulated and systematic, as our whole world becomes fulfilled with the grains and crops and foods. Means nobody should suffer in hunger and starvation. Deshoyam kshovarahitaha brahmana santu nirbhayaha kale varshatu parjanyaha prithvi sasya shalini. Therefore, this is, and then sarvesham, Swastir bhavatu sarvesham. So this should be the quality of a sattvic devotee. Nishkam. Nishkam means either no personal desire, or if there is any desire, the desire should be for everyone else. Because ayam nija paro veti ganana laguchetasam udar charitanantu vasudhaiva kutumbakam. Only the mean-minded people, only the low-minded people, only the animal-like minded people thinks this is mine, this is yours. This is mine, this is yours. And they always want to grab. They always grab things. They always want to show their ownership to each and everything else. They want to acquire the whole world. They never can think anything else apart from himself or herself and the small limitations, boundary of his family members or her family members. But udara charitanantu vasudhaiva kutumbakam. Vasudha eva kutumbakam. For this sattvic devotee, the whole world is his relative. The whole world is his relative. So this is sattvic bhakti. Another is rajasic bhakti. It is like little bit business. You give, I will give you should give me. I am loving you, you should love me. It's the very common in our present life also. It is very common that I am giving you give and take policy. This is called in the present society give and take policy. I will give you will give me. But sattvic bhakti, the purest form of love is not like that. This is rajasic bhakti. There is some आदान प्रदान की लक्षण लक्षित होता है. Some transactional mentality is seen over there. And another is tamasic bhakti. Tamasic bhakti, they are very nishkriya, inactive. But you know, this is a fun, this is the reality, this is very strange. Apparently, tamasic bhakta and sattvic bhakta look alike. The highest quality of devotee or lover and the lowest quality of lover looks alike. But in some extent, to some extent, not as a whole, of course not, like dusk and dawn looks alike. Dusk and dawn looks alike. In the morning and in the evening, the starting of morning and the starting and evening looks alike. But in the morning, slowly, 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 the sun illumines. But in the evening, the sun drops, sets, and darkness comes. But the preliminary stage of both the condition, both the time is same. For the devotees, for the lover are same. Because Sattvic Bhakta looks like inactive, but he is fully active. Tasya Jagrati Jagati. In Gita is there. Is there. और भक्त कर्म में अकर्म और अकर्म में कर्म दिखता है। ये तामसिक प्रेमी जो है इसका लक्षण क्या है? एक तो है कि what is the sign or symbols of tamasic devotee? The tamasic devotee is like inert object, no inner force, very inactive, and he has no excitement in love. His or her, the movement of love is very, very slow, very, very slow, as if they are roaming in their dreams. And that sort of bhakti has never been encouraged. So the thing is, tamasic bhakti or rajasic bhakti, they are like little bit of crazy. They always want some pratidan. But tamasic bhakta is like dacoit. Except some exceptional, the dacoits never show their heart at the time of their action and activities. And without any reason, after grabbing the things, they kill the people. Tamasic bhakta is like that. They only want, they never think of the lover whom they are loving. They never think. It is a very selfish kind of devotion. When they use Bhagavan as a giving tool, as a giver only, they think that it is his responsibility. He has created us, and at the time of giving, they give nice pravachan. What we can give, what is ours. If I give anything else, everything is his only. Are bhai, okay, give your mind. There is no my mind. Everything is his mind. I know you have all noticed all those things. I'm just expressing through words that what happens actually. Then, in Kapil Gita, Kapil Devahuti Sambad, we get the same thing. I am just translating the things from there. And what is Artha Jignasu and Artharthi? Bhagavan Narad ji here praised the Artha Bhakta who always feels destitute, always feel that I don't know anything else. Like a kitten or like uh, the baby of a cat. The very tender baby of cat, he doesn't know anything else. It only does mew, 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 means mom, 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 mom. So sometimes the mother cat keeps her baby in a very warm place that, uh, you know, we have seen in our village, very old age, that when people used to cook with the wooden logs. So after everything is finished and fire is not at all, they are only the ashes. So mother cat or mother dog used to keep their babies over there to make them warm in the chill cold. So that baby cat doesn't know where he will be or she will be kept. Only mother knows. That Artha Bhakta nature is like that. Completely dependent on the Supreme Being. Then Jignasu, they have a lot of questions always. They don't want to, have bhakti. They are happy with spiritual question, no doubt. But always Vyakaranam, Nyaya, they are satisfied with intellectual jugglery. They are trapped with the logic, intellect. They are really trapped. And Artharthi, really speaking, they have very little space in this world of bhakti. They only want. Give me money, give me job, make my business okay as I can satisfy my family. It's really sad. So Bhagavan Narada has told, because in previous sutra, he has told that real lover, real supreme lover, real devotee is beyond three gunas. But now he has stepped down for us and he is telling that bhakta has three gunas, sattva, rajatama, or artha, jignasu, artharthi. And he is telling that previous one is better than the next. That is the meaning of Uttar Asmad Purva Purva Shreyaya Bhavati. Means Sattva Bhakti is better than Rajas Bhakti or Rajasic Bhakti. Rajasic Bhakti is better than Tamasic Bhakti. Or artha or humble devotee is better than Rajasic devotee. And Rajasic devotee is better than Tamasic devotee. Those are the impact of these sutras. Today we have covered up to 57. Om swasti prajabhyah paripalayantam nyayena margena mahim mahishaah go brahmanebhyah shubhamastu nityam loka samasta sukhino bhavantu kale varshatu parjanyah prithvi sasya shalini desho yam kshovarahitah ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय आविराविर्मयेधि ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ. Hope you are all okay. Well,
Thank you, Swamiji. Hari Om. And thank you for taking our class in spite of all the problems.
Hari Om, Swamiji. Swamiji, I wanted to ask whether the Arth Bhakt is then a Satvik Bhakt. Kya?
Sorry?
Arth Bhakt is a Satvik Bhakt.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
See, Artha Bhakta is, don't link up those things.
Okay.
Artha is different.
Yeah, that is in the Gita. According to Gita, he is very at a low level, low.
Yes, but in Narada Bhakti Sutra, Naradji has praised Artha because here Bhagavan did not grant Gnani, Bhagavan Naradji did not take the Gnani Bhakta. You know, his subject is Bhakti now.
Okay.
So, Artha Bhakta here is praised with respect of Jignasu and Artharthi.
Okay.
That is the beauty of our scripture. You know, the same word is used in different scriptures.
Okay.
If
Okay.
we will
Then confusing. Yeah. Yeah. That is why I got confused.
In the Guru lineage, it comes.
Okay.
Which word has been used in which text, in which context.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome home. Welcome home. Come back.
I am always in the home.
नहीं अभी यहाँ गए ना.
अरे यार क्या फर्क क्या है यहाँ और वहाँ में, मुझे तो कुछ फर्क नहीं दिखता.
That's good.
समय के हिसाब से जहाँ पर रहो वही घर है और साधु का घर. हरि ओम.
Pranam.
Hari Om, Swami.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.